They could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1-. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is in off the plate.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Swinging a soft liner, and one gone.
Now batting.
And now here is Henry De Los Santos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. De Los Santos is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has a potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box now, Sean Park. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate is Roger Schuster. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Right fielder, Danny.
Digging in next, Danny Rohde. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Count now a ball and a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You need to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
So now to the plate, Manuel Espinoza, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Rohde, base runner at first with 1 out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. Eric Nowak will be next. Runners on the move for second. Ground ball right side. Reined in. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Eric Nowak. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air is just going to wind up being a foul. The 2-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1, but they lead it 4-1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Sherman Lewis.
Sherman Lewis.
First delivery to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt. And and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Carlton Wooten. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Into the box, Eduardo Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now Kevin Sterling. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Kevin Sterling.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This pitch is popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Up
next to hit is Lee Seymour. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Ricky Bailey. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. (2-0) to the Dodgers DH.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
This is foul right side.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Here now the 2-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Popped him up. Bolton in foul ground, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as they hold on to a 4-1. So now into the box is Carlos Aguilera. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Striding forward now is the DH, Victor Fernandez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Now it'll be Michael Bolton. On its way is pitch number 75. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting his pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Jeff
for the
Bernier.
The catcher, Jeff Bernier.
And now the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell. So I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
First pitch on its way. Damon Lyles comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Fouled off. 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, reined in, and there's out number 2.
Now
next to stand in is Roger Schuster, grounded out in his last at bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Jim Wellman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 26.
Stepping in once again is James Holt. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball. Count 1-1.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
To the plate now, Henry De Los Santos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Set to deliver on 2-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Still 2-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now to the plate, Sean Park struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Is swung on and missed, strike 1. Holt takes his lead at third with 1 away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two-1, here it is. A shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, as we take a look here, you can see it ran up high in the zone. Against other hitters, that might have been okay. But against this guy, no way. That's his happy zone, and he drove it right out of here.
Bradley Galarraga is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 15, Bradley Galarraga.
Stepping in now, Sherman Lewis. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Espinoza will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Now at the plate here is Carlton Wooten. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way.
1-0. You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit in the air to center field. Sterling able to track it down for the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. Dodgers out in front, 4-3. So here is Danny Rohde, and I think the question becomes how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Richard Driscoll gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Manuel Espinoza. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now here it comes. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there. Base hit.
That ball just landed in front of the left fielder for a single. You know, the batter wants that one back. He thought he should have drove it a little bit better than that, but a knock is a knock.
At the plate now, Eric Nowak. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Into the box now, Kevin Sterling, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
To 1-2 now. In the dirt, throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3.
The first baseman, number 44.
Next up, Lee Seymour. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch of the AB now. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Nowak on third with 2 out. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Dodgers.
Your
Luis
attention, please.
Merced is out
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
now
the
as he'll
Dodgers.
get the call here on opening
Number
day.
8, Luis Merced.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Eduardo Gonzalez.
Eduardo Gonzalez.
First delivery to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hopped up. Seymour has a play. 1 out.
The batter.
So next to hit is Carlos Aguilera. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The batter. The designated hitter.
Ready now is Victor Fernandez. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Espinosa is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Bolton.
Michael Bolton.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 2 out with the man at first. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the ninth with a 2-run lead.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ricky Bailey. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit.
Bailey.
You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
First offering. Lays off 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a slider that misses below the zone. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Jeff Bernier.
Now here's the first offering.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's 1-1. Bailey on at first. Nobody out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. De Los Santos will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting.
Next up for Los Angeles, Damon Miles. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too high, and it's 3-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Roger
The second
Schuster.
baseman, Roger.
Now time is
Schuster.
called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Fernando Cordova is out from the
please.
bullpen now as
Now
he'll get the
pitching.
call here on opening day.
Fernando Cordova.
First offering. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Roger Schuster
Now batting.
becomes out number
right
2
fielder.
this inning.
Danny
And now in the
Rody.
box, Danny Rody. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Fouled away. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with Randall Joyner takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now into the box, James Kolb. He'll be
Leading off
charged
for
with trying to
Vermont.
get on board,
The third
leading off
baseman.
the 9th.
James
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
the center fielder, number 2.
Up next, Henry
Henry
De Los Santos.
De Los Santos.
Now the first pitch.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast.
The batter,
He didn't want to
number 3.
bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
So now to the plate, Sean Hart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, do they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
In now, Sherman Lewis, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
So next to bat will be Carlton Wooten. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. One and one. Park stands at second with two gone. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and two strikes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Los Angeles led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Cy Huck gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Napoleon Eldridge takes the loss despite allowing only one earned and one unearned run. Randall Joyner records the save, his first of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.